There's your starting lineup. And we are just about set for the third game here in this East Gym at the Kettle Moraine Thanksgiving Classic. Thank you so much for joining us here on W7. I'm Ed Rowie. Joining me shortly will be Gary Whipperman. He's the one with the camera in that huddle. Gary's gonna have to come and play with the score. Oh, he does have it set. Okay. We are underway as the ball is tipped. And we go. Oconomowoc wins the tip, and it looks like she stepped out of bounds. Oconomowoc in their traditional purple. Yep, gold numerals, yellow numerals. South Milwaukee in their home whites. Deflected, nearly lost. Tierney gets it back, Jenna Tierney. And she traveled. So each team has had a possession, each team has turned it over. That's the day after Thanksgiving. Understandable. It's gonna be a little sloppy early on. Most of the play thus far has been. It's early in the season. This team's just started a week ago. Pass inside, left hand, shot up and good. Aaliyah Miller gets us started. Top of the key is Tierney. Swinging to the left side. Kennedy.
Had to go say hey to some old friends up at the Connaughton stands.
Well, they know you're here. They might egg your house while you're here.
It's very possible. Mike Canigliaro, he might just do that.
Oconomowoc, the home of W7.
It certainly is.
We're going to have a foul on the floor.
Inside news, Eva Grecius will not be playing today, so.
Oh, no Eve?
No Eve. I said Eva Eve.
Is she the one in the foot?
Yep.
Are we going to? Yep. Thank you. Tierney has it swatted away. Shot up, no good. Good block out. You're going to get a foul. Sydney Miller blocked that shot. Then committed the foul on the opposite end. 2-0 early on. We're about 90 seconds into this one. Here all day. You know what? We're going to have so much fun today. We're going to come back and do it again tomorrow.
You betcha.
Turnover.
Some of us are leaving early. Some of us are staying the whole day, though.
Yeah.
I won't say who's who.
That's right. Turnover to turnover. That is correct. Life gets in the way of fun.
Tends to do that, doesn't it? Well, good thing it's your niece's birthday because.
Well, when Mrs. W7 Light speaks, you have to listen.
Yeah. Well, it's, you know, it's your niece's birthday, so that's a big thing. Birthday party, right?
It is. That was last week's fun and games.
I can't even keep up.
This is a friend of the family's. Boy, this is like a bakery. A lot of turnovers. 3 apiece. 2 minutes into this one.
We'll give a delayed one. Here, hit your volume here.
Thank you. Aaliyah Miller. Gary, I remember Aaliyah from a year ago. If they don't come up with a plan, she is going to do that over and over and over, and there's nobody going to stop her because she is so strong. She's clearly improved her game a ton. And now another turnover.
Well, I see UW Stevens Point coaches in the bleachers.
2 shots. Yeah, this weekend we know a lot of coaches will be here, and a lot of coaches will jump on W7 and check us out.
Yep.
We should apologize in advance.
True that.
Free throw. Up and good for Lily Uhrig. South Milwaukee on the board. Uhrig only put up 4 shots on the whole season last year. And South Milwaukee has to replace 7 seniors from a year ago. On the flip side, 5 for Oconomowoc. We've already seen one of those graduates of Oconomowoc.
Yes, we did.
At Carroll University.
Natalie Grecius. She had a nice game.
She did.
Her and the Whiz Kid are roommates.
Oh, the stories.
Oh, boy.
3 minutes into this one. 4-1 our score. And another turnover. Yuck, 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 and yuck. I think each team would agree to that. But again, it's early in the season, and this is to be expected. These teams just started a week ago. Good deflection. And last Monday was their first official practice. You get 5 contact days in the off season. You know, it's not easy to throw everything together. And we saw that in the last game. We saw a lot of changing of the defense because they played together a year ago. And so we saw a lot of changing of the defenses, and that what ended up eventually, in the end, giving that victory, that 4-point win.
Yeah.
14-24, Paige Jensen. 14-24, Maddie Becker checking in for South Milwaukee.
And our Instagram is blowing up.
Good baseline drive and finish. Kaylee Fleck. Said Kayla, it's Kaylee Fleck. 6-1 now.
Not a good start for the Rockets.
At some point they'll take off. Drive
I gotta
in
keep
the
a speed
lane.
key on this one.
Tierney overlays it. Great, strong move, just unable to finish.
You gotta give me perpetual volume over there.
Got it.
I'll take care of you.
Again, one of these minutes they'll take off. 6-1.
Oh boy.
I apologized in advance.
Feel free to, we will not be offended if you
layup.
mute the audio.
Off the mark.
If you don't mute the audio on your end, I'll try and mute it on my end.
Tierney throws it out back. It's going to end up, if this keeps going, it's going to end up in your lap, Gary. Nope, they cut it off. Another turnover for the Rockets. Six to 1, 13:34 remaining here in the first half. Swinging it is Oconomowoc. Drive baseline. Good defensive play, and then stepping on her teammate's foot and falling. It's Jocelyn Tews. She gets it back.
Tavis.
Tavis? There's a V in there?
Yep, it's
like
pronounced
it.
Tavis.
I like it.
I only know that because I know her brothers from youth football, and when I was doing PA work for Oconomowoc Youth Football, I called them Tews, and Mrs. Tavis came up and set me straight in a good way.
Yeah, of course.
Not, just helping me out.
First free throw of the afternoon for Oconomowoc off the mark for Gianna Canigliaro.
I know Gianna's dad really well, Michael Canigliaro Sr., and of course Mike Jr. Mike Jr. now working for Pops. He's got a tough boss.
Both free throws missed. She hustles to get the save, but it ends up in the hands of Tierney. She being Canigliaro. Tierney to the rack. Got it.
Merg just commented, keep up the jokes for you.
Merg said who?
Told you to keep up the jokes.
Do we have these right? Said Julian
Merg, do
Kennedy.
not encourage him.
I have been giving it to Jenna Tierney. My apologies. That number 2 flying around is Julia Kennedy.
Juju Kennedy, yeah.
My apologies.
Well, then I'm going to have Sherry contact call you on this one.
That's
not
fine.
me. Sherry's going to be all over me about this.
I made a
there
mistake.
you go. I got a cover for you yet again.
Look inside.
Good
Shot,
D.
no good. Good high hand defense.
Yeah, really nice.
That was Maddie Becker playing that defense.
Yeah, Mary Merg, head coach Tosa East, watching today.
What up, Merg? Backdoor cut. Good catch. Good shot fake. Good work. Good. Oh, that's just great basketball there all along. Just unable to finish. Great work. Ari Miller comes away with the rebound. Inside.
There was best hope against the evil.
Ignore that.
I try to ignore most of what you do.
Makes two of us.
6 minutes into this one, 6-3 our score. Exactly 12 minutes remaining here in the first half. Layup off the mark. Kennedy rebounds. She pushes. She goes down, she gets up. Kid flies all over, we know that. Flack to the line. 61% a year ago. Hits the first.
Jenna Tierney, that is probably Kayla's younger sister. Kayla now at Northern Michigan. We know a few kids up there, Coach.
Compounding a mistake with a mistake is Flack as she missed the free throw, and great block out by Tierney. Tierney right this time is Juju City and can't screw it up this time.
Oh, you're an incredible slouch.
Thank you. Fleiss up top. That's got to be Fliss, right? No, I'm going to stay Fleiss.
For Oconomowoc?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, it's, yeah, I was looking up.
For Oconomowoc, it's Fliss.
It is Fliss, but it was supposed to be Riley Dunham.
I didn't see Dawn. So Dawn Fliss is her mom. I'm looking at the bleacher to see if I see Dawn. I don't see her.
Well,
Oh, there she is.
you got to wave. Swing it to the left side. 11 minutes remaining here in the first half. I'm going to figure out these teams. You would think purple and white would be pretty recognizable.
So purple is Oconomowoc because they're purple.
Oh, is that how that? Yeah.
You're making me look bad in front of my Oconomowoc homies.
Maybe that was planned. Maybe they paid me some money to do that.
No, I look bad in front of them. I don't need it. Nobody needs to pay for that. Good pass.
Did they just let life happen?
Yeah.
Good patience for Oconomowoc. Good defense for South Milwaukee. Oconomowoc just can't get anything smooth. Everything's got a deflection or a body on them.
That's a double dribble.
I think it might have been deflected. Let's not play referee. And now we got a timeout. That's a smart timeout. I like that timeout. 30. We'll take it with them. You're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
I just need a sip. He's back pushing buttons, folks. Nobody, and I mean nobody can push buttons like Gary. Whether it's music or, I don't know, anybody throughout the state. 10-15 remaining first half.
I push a lot of buttons.
Good deflection. Ball stays on this end. Juju back. Tierney out. See, now they're making it easy for me.
There you go. Well, I talked to Jimmy about it. So, hey, if you could help him out.
I do need the help. You know that, and I know that. Good play design. Just a little too quick with the pass back. Drew the double team. But Canigliaro had not stepped back on the floor, so it is a turnover. Ten minutes left here in the first half. 7-3 our score. It has not been what we would call pretty basketball, but that's to be expected. We keep talking about it, but it really is true. It is really tough to. This is why you play these non-conference games, because you cannot get everything up and running. You can't get everybody on the same page in less than 2 weeks. Oh, and oh, by the way, you have a major holiday that occurs. So
Right.
And well, we have the opportunity. We hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Able to relax, enjoy your time with your family. (7-3) our score. Juju, right side. Lob over the top, broken up by Miller. She'll take it. Good defensive read. 3 on the way. Short. Wasn't ready for it. She was just getting into position on offense. Was Maggie Stuckey. And she turned and the ball was in her hands. They wanted to get it to her so quickly because she was wide open. There was nobody around her. 9 minutes remaining here in the first half. Well, you're looking at the schedule. What do we got next? Who's game number 4 here in the East Gym?
Let me put the actual schedule coming up here in the lower left. This is going on right now, Michigan and Laconia. Of course, this is our game. Coming up next, Oak Creek and Appleton East.
Ooh, sticking with the defensive theme, I see.
Curious to watching Lily Millman's playing for Appleton East. Muskego and Pius. And then a little thing used to call GTV, Germantown, Wausau West. I'll tell you what, I don't know what Wausau West did to upset Coach Hansen, but man, they had a tough draw. I said it was like when Nebraska joined the Big Ten, all of a sudden they play Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, Wisconsin in the same year.
Oh, those poor Cornhuskers.
I know. Playing Iowa today, that should be interesting. Black Friday is a whole new meaning in Nebraska these days.
Shot up, bounces around, no good. Offensive rebound, second opportunity.
Juju!
She's got both their field goals in this 7-5 battle. Miller.
Oh, she's strong. She is strong.
So strong going to her left. Gonna have to take away that left hand.
Halftime in the other game, Laconia 32, Michigan 23.
Drive, Juju, floater, no good.
Andy Scarta and Connor Du Bois on the call.
That was Andy over there. That's
yeah,
what I
Andy's
thought.
over there, yep.
Tie up, it's gonna stay on that end. Giving you an idea where we are. We are right next to the South Milwaukee bench. Fake the handoff and drawing the foul. Canigliaro thought she had all ball, but Juju's gonna go shoot a couple free throws. Kennedy, 59% from the line a year ago.
Drop him in, Juju.
Back iron with the first one.
Oconomowoc plays tomorrow in this event as well. They play Whitefish Bay tomorrow. That one might be 11-9.
I was going to say first team to 10 wins. 1 out of 2 for Kennedy. 9-6 our score.
New coach at Oconomowoc this year, Kim Miskey, taking over for Bob Shea. Bob did a really nice job here, a number of years.
Stays here.
I know Kim teaches in the Oconomowoc School District.
Nothing happening on the offensive side of things right now. There's a cross
good
screen
luck.
and Seal. Unable to finish. We said nothing was happening, then all of a sudden there's a great cross screen that we happened to see right in front of us. Again, we're right next to the South Milwaukee bench. And Noel Anthon was wide open on the Seal, and then the defense collapsed on her, made it really tough on her. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound South Milwaukee, Maddie Becker.
By the way, put in the comments who you're watching, where you're watching from. Kids will be going back and watching this following the conclusion. I'm sure they'd love to hear from you. Especially our snowbirds, I'm sure you're out there. Somebody's not watching the camera, though. The camera is literally sitting on the other end.
All righty, I'll let you go fix that. The good news is they're inbounding here. The good news also is I can just do that in a minute. In a couple seconds here, the ball's going to be there. Drive shot. They're going to call travel. Unofficially, the 11th turnover of the half for South Milwaukee. A little bit of sloppy play. A lot of credit to the South Milwaukee defense, or correction, the Oconomowoc defense. (9-6) the score, 6:20 remaining. First half.
Kids. Boys.
3 on the way. Good. Jocelyn Tavis from 3. The lead is 6. Under 6 remaining now, first half.
So I have a Jocelyn Tavis story for you.
Cut, backdoor, layup, good. Good execution there by the Rockets. Berzik scores. 12-8 now, with 5:40 remaining here in the first half. Shot no good. Rebound, Berzik. With the ball on the right side. Swing it to the left side. A lot of cutting, a lot of backdoor cuts.
So when I used to run Oconomowoc youth football a long time ago, Jocelyn Tavis was probably second, third grade maybe. And she was my little helper on game days. So she would help me pick up the yard markers and the end zone markers and come up in the press box with me. And so seeing her now, she's all grown up. It's crazy how fast time goes. Just the sweetest little girl. Just, oh my gosh, just adorable.
And only a freshman. They're going to tie up or try. Yeah, it should have been a tie up. And it is. It's going to stay here.
I'll have to see if she remembers that after the game. I'll ask her.
Oh, yeah, she does. I would imagine her favorite thing in the world was not having to be there for football, but to help out, to be involved, that changes everything.
Yeah, she was a sweetheart.
Tavis tries to save it. Ooh, bangs her knee into the bleachers, but
Easy, Jossie.
no surprise. Girls just get right back up.
Well, she's got 2 older brothers, and they're pretty rough and tumble.
4:35 remaining here in the first half. Drive, kick it out to the corner, no good. Canigliaro rebounds.
Good luck.
And drawing the foul, and the basket's good! Took a little while, but finally fell, and Sydney Miller is going to try to complete the three-point play. 50% from the line a year ago. She leaves it short. Score remains 14-8. Drive, layup, good. Good, strong move and finish. Lily Uhrig.
Eric Losey in the house, new head coach at Muskego.
Somebody just scored for Oconomowoc, and I have no idea.
Give it to Tavis.
Nope, I'll check it at halftime.
No, just give it to her. She gets it. Jocelyn Tavis for 2. I know you won't, but.
Good spin move.
Oh.
Shot no good. Should stay there. Nope. Looked like it was knocked out of her hands. 3:26 remaining, 16-10. Oconomowoc up 6. A swing through, and then you look inside, high-low, through the hands. As we approach 3 minutes here in the first half. Drive, drawing the foul. They're going to say no shot. Push beforehand.
I'd say I was really impressed with Whitefish Bay. Their defense, really solid.
They lost one senior, so they had plenty of continuity.
They're going to be a force for the North Shore. Watch out for them.
You take a senior out and put a freshman in, Miskell, who was named the player of the game by the McGuanago staff.
Now, I don't know that anybody's going to give Homestead a serious run in the conference, but Hartford could make some noise.
Well, you heard it. You heard Whitefish Bay. We want to beat them. Oh, steal. Nice job.
I did not hear her say that.
Lane.
Juju.
Oh, you missed that. You weren't privy. Grace Lodel, our player of the game last game. Said, what is the goal for this season? She said, we want to beat Homestead.
That's nice.
Threw down the gauntlet.
I love it. Go Grace.
Miller, good. She gets that.
Well, you really can't go wrong with that play, can you?
No, and they haven't. She's got 4 field goals, and they're all been right there, point-blank range. She's 6'3" and really uses her shoulders well, clearing her space, keeping that ball away from the defender. Uses that right shoulder to clear the space and then finishes. Overture with the score, 18-12.
There it is.
Miller, no good. Offensive rebound, put back. Lily Uhrig. Lily now with 5.
Scoring explosion at Kettle Moraine. Take it, Jossie.
Nothing there.
Good luck.
Good backdoor cut. No, Anthony.
Assist from Tavis.
Assist from Tavis. .125 remaining, 20-14. Drive, floater, no good. Anthon rebound. Boy, Miller runs the floor really well too. She was down. She was one of the first players down here, and remember, bigs are down by the baseline. She wants those 2 points. She gets it on the block. Reverse pivot, score.
That's nice.
They're gonna have to get some help as the lead is the largest of the game for Oconomowoc. Theme very similar to our last game. Close, 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 and just before half, the team leading extends the lead and then holds on later. But there's a 3 answer. Jenna Tierney, and we have a timeout on the floor. 30 with 39.3. We'll stay here. We're going to be at halftime soon. We'll just stick around here. Some early numbers. Aaliyah Miller, 10 points to lead all scorers. 3 points for Flack and Tavis.
W7 Pep Band in the house.
I'm giving stats.
The band is playing. Can I tell the band to stop playing?
I'll tell them to start playing again. There we go. Juju Kennedy was 7 for South Milwaukee.
Stop turning off the band.
And Lily Uhrig with 5. We're back in action here. No music while the game is going. 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. There's Miller.
There it is again. And one.
Dragged
Beautiful.
Her foot. They called her for dragging her foot.
That's a good recipe, though. I like that a lot.
You'll see it the entire second half until South Milwaukee decides to stop it. You can do it one of 2 ways. You can double team Miller, or you can double team the ball to create problems and hope the passing lane is closed. Turnover with 17-2 left. We'll see if there's an adjustment at halftime or if they just decide to play it out and hope she wears down. Maybe ice her shoulder from all the scoring. I don't know. Tavis looking inside. Cross screen. Shot. They're going to call foul. Good seal again. You can see they swing the baseline, the 2 outsides run through, and then you have cross screen with the bigs. Both listed at 6'3". First free throw, good for Anthon. Both of them good. And our Coons are going to go to halftime with a 7-point lead over the Rockets of South Milwaukee. Shot on the way. Oh! Almost changed that
had a great
narrative.
camera angle on that, too.
That narrative almost flipped in a heartbeat. It's halftime. 24-17, South Milwaukee trails the Raccoons of Oconomowoc. You're watching W7, sponsored by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and W7's personal favorite soda, Jolly Good Soda. just about set for the second half. Here at the Kettle Moraine Thanksgiving Classic, year number 2. Again, thank you to Kettle Moraine, the program, Coach Hansen for having us back again this year. South Milwaukee in white, Oconomowoc in purple. Oconomowoc with the lead and now gets a steal. Layup. Juju tried to draw the charge, took the brunt of that collision. Went down hard. She pops back up. Stuckey to the line. First free throw, good. 3 for 7 on the first half was Oconomowoc from the line. Second one off. Dunham rebounds. Just underway here in the second half. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. I think we just saw this right into your living room. Should have switched cameras. If Gary's here, he's switching cameras. I'm not quick enough. So back to the line. Goes Stuckey. Maggie misses the first. Paige Jensen checking back in for the Rockets. Second one rolls around and down. Point for the possession again. Largest lead now for Oconomowoc. Now lead 26-17. Now you're going to get a push up top. Defense was strong, but a little too aggressive. Sideline out of bounds. Right into your kitchen here. Now they're going to call a jump ball. Great defensive play. Oconomowoc ball, 26-17, 1 minute into the second half. Oconomowoc has led throughout. Good deflection, good reach. Nice defensive play by Uhrig. Came from the weak side to deflect that pass. And there she is again with another deflection. So maybe that was the switch at halftime, is getting Uhrig on Miller. Because they're trying to get it to Miller. She does have 10 points. But a simple knockdown jumper from Kaylee Flack. And the lead is 11. And another South Milwaukee turnover. It has just not been their morning, afternoon thus far. Long season ahead. Keeping the bigs involved, getting them the ball, looking for each other is Oconomowoc. And then they kick it out. 16:01 remaining. Foul on the floor. You saw that one. Rizik's third. So going to quickly hustle Maddie Becker to the table to get her in. Lob over the top. Hustling to grab it. Sydney Miller. Tie up for the Rockets, and now a turnover. Gonna need defensive stops to get back in this one and then find somebody that can get hot. And now it's, near steal. And it does turn into a steal and a foul. Canigliaro just keeps fighting and fighting and fighting. She got that turnover, was a part of that tie-up. Look inside, threw it away. Again, South Milwaukee's got to find the score. A little pull-up jumper, that was good. Nothing wrong with that shot to get the offensive rebound. Now a drive, layup, good. Jenna Tierney. Nothing wrong with that possession. Both of them got two good looks on it. And finally got a bucket to fall as they go inside to Miller. Now high-low, threw it away. She flashed high, caught, and then turned immediately through a pass to Noel Anthon and threw it away. A little too hot on the pass. Ari Miller's gonna check in. Ari Miller 11, Aaliyah Miller 30, and a layup, Paige Jensen. Rockets getting some scoring. Now can they get a stop? Trail by 7. Ari not there, cut off, good communication. Aaliyah's gonna go shoot a couple. Free throw no good for Miller. .14:01 remaining in this one, 28-21. Back iron. So no points for the possession. Juju Kennedy with the rebound. Good drive, kick, swing, top of the key. Kennedy, 3, got it. Good ball movement right there. Everything about that possession looked distinctly different from what we've seen from the Rockets. Really looking good offensively. Lead down to 4. And they get Urig with a deflection, but a foul on Ari Miller. Ari just a tick late. Yeah, offensive. Urig gaveth, she taketh awayeth. Nice job staying strong, holding their position. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. You're watching W7, sponsored by our good friends at the Pat Connaughton Foundation and our favorite soda, Jelly.
W7's got it right. Covering girls' high school sports all the time. 100% free, 100% live. W7 for the girls all day and night. W7 Productions. From golf, volleyball, it's girls sports in Wisconsin. W7 Productions. Basketball, softball, W7 for the girls.
The theme for this year's W7 basketball season, just a shot away. 13:35 left here in what's turning out to be a really nice game as South Milwaukee has picked up their offensive tempo and have cut into the, at one time, 11-point lead on a 7-0 run. Lob over the top, caught, layup, good! Somehow getting that pass over the towers. And Jenna Tierney comes down with it and finishes, and the lead's down to 2. Couple of changes for Oconomowoc. Tierney, 67% a year ago, gets it to fall. Folks, we got ourselves a game, 28-27. As we approach the 13-minute mark. Shot short. Oconomowoc unable to capitalize on a look inside. Cutting, layup, good! Oconomowoc's lead of 11 is gone! As Lily Uhrig finishes, and it's a 12-0 run. Swing it right side corner. And a tie up. Gonna go South Milwaukee's way, as everything has for about the last 4 minutes. Lily Uhrig gets a quick break. She has been fantastic on both ends of the floor this second half. $12:20 remaining. South Milwaukee up 1. Kennedy up top, drives, lost it. Oconomowoc pushes. Left side, 3, got it! Kaylee Flack knocking down the 3. Connaughton regains the lead, up 2. In the lane, shot, back iron, offensive rebound for Tierney. Tierney to the rack, shot short. Flack rebounds, Oconomowoc pushes. Tierney gets the block from behind, and then we have a tie-up. Hustling back into the play, Tierney, she attacked the hoop. Shot was off, but she jumped up, sprinted back, and got a block shot and eventual tie-up. 31-29, 11:20 remaining. Swing it to the left side. Now inside. Drawing the foul, Sydney Miller. She's gonna shoot a couple. Oconomowoc not deviating from their plan. Free throw good. Miller gets another. Short. $11:08 remaining, 32-29. Bounce pass right side. Nothing there for Paige Jensen. She holds. Tries to throw a baseball pass. It's deflected. Jensen comes away with it. Nearly taken away again. Now it is a turnover. Breakaway layup. And good. Stuckey with the steal and the layup. She gets the credit for that one, but Noah Anthon was playing outstanding defense. As Kennedy drive misses, Anthon rebounds. You're missing a good one. Timeout on the floor. 10:18 remaining, 34-29. Oconomowoc. Back live at Kettle Moraine High School, trying to get some planning in, talking with the boss. But credit South Milwaukee coming back into this one. Down 11, 12-0 run, take the lead. Just still continue to be sloppy with the basketball. And one! What a strong finish! Gianna Canigliaro to the hoop, draws the foul, and somehow gets it to drop. And that's Kennedy's fourth with 10:07 remaining. Three-point play complete. And the lead is back to 8. Oconomowoc did not bend. Or I guess they didn't break. They did bend, they did not break. 12-0 run by South Milwaukee, and it's quickly answered. And now Connaughton on a roll, back up 8. Shot off the mark. Canigliaro in the lane, no good. Drive in the lane, Tierney, off. It's been a good, strong offense when they attack like that. They're gonna get a tie-up. Staying here for South Milwaukee. Fake the handoff, drive, layup, overlaid it. It's a good, strong move. Outside Uhrig, nothing there. Near steal, drive, kick, Tierney, 3, no good. Ball batted around. Oconomowoc and Sydney Miller come away with the ball. Under 9 remaining. Have to love the resolve of Oconomowoc today. Out top, Flack, nothing there. Now she drives right side, gets it to Anthon, double teamed, and then we're gonna have a tie up. It's gonna stay on that end. Three on the way, short. Battle. Tierney rips it away and pushes. Drives, gonna draw the foul and go shoot 2. That can only help. Trying to score with the clock stopped. Again, Tierney, 67% a year ago. She averaged just under 7 points at 6.8. She stops the bleeding momentarily. Aaliyah Miller back in for Oconomowoc. Gotta believe they're gonna go right back to her as Tierney gets them both. Lead down to 2 possession game and 6 points. South Milwaukee has hit all of 2 3-pointers, so you got to really work on getting stops and extra shots. Shot no good. Miller, offensive rebound no good. Knocked out of bounds, staying there. Each team has hit 2 3-pointers as I survey the numbers. Tierney gets a quick break. Inside Miller, got it. Aaliyah Miller slipped through, got open, they fed her, she scores. Backdoor cut, thrown away. The message is pretty simple for South Milwaukee. They have to learn to value the ball a little better. It's the first game, you know it'll improve, but losing opportunities, throwing the ball away. Tough, tough, tough to win games when you're giving yourself away. But they will get better early, and it's an easy teaching point. Maddie Becker commits the foul. Aaliyah Miller to the line for 2. First one good. Second one off. Rizik comes away with it. Kennedy back in the game as we approach 7 minutes. Kind of that now or never time. Down to 9. The lead is 9, and it could get bigger as there's a steal. And she lost it out of bounds. It's a great read of the passing lanes by Sydney Miller. And as she went up, she just slipped out of her hands, just lost it. .645 remaining. Coniglio on the foul. Stays here. South Milwaukee looking to trigger. Baseline out of bound play as Kennedy drive. Finger rolls and gets it. Little scoop up and under. That's when she's at her best, when she's attacking. Shot on the way, no good. Miller, weak side rebound, put back. Aaliyah Miller, well done. She was posted on the side, the ball went up, she went to the opposite side. Grab and finish. They're gonna get a foul on the floor. They get Tavis on the foul. Bonus free throws for South Milwaukee, again with the opportunity to try to score with the clock stopped. Brianna Daly. Off the mark. They look inside to Miller, and why wouldn't you? She misses. Uhrig battles with her. But Miller comes away with an offensive rebound. They kick it out. Drive, block from behind. Ball batted around, ends up in Uhrig's hands. Uhrig on the right side, nothing there. Now she gets a little 8-footer, nails it. Lily Uhrig. 5:19. My IT guy left me, my producer left me. I'm trying to find my clock. There we go. A little crooked, but a clock nonetheless. So you see the time remaining and the score as we approach 5 minutes. Backdoor cut, Uhrig got it again. Gotta love the resolve of Uhrig. Both ends of the floor, she's battling, working her tail off. And the lead's down to 5. Oconomowoc, a very different team with Aaliyah Miller on the bench. And the pass thrown away. Stays down there. Went through the hands of a South Milwaukee defender before it went out of bounds. So it's going to stay on that end. Under 4.5. Nothing there. And Coniglio took a little extra step. Uhrig left side, looking inside. Nothing there. You don't have to panic yet. You can still continue to attack, look for the best shot, but you cannot, at least you have to limit those, and then you get it back. Okay, so that's a trade-off, turnover for turnover. 16 for Oconomowoc. 23 for South Milwaukee. Of course, all stats unofficial. Good catch. Left hand, finish, Tierney! Down to 3. A near steal, Coniglio gets it, and now we got a foul on the floor. Near steal, and good job by Gianna to come away with that ball. Free throw, good. 1 out of 2. And an offensive rebound and 2 more free throws coming. So Sydney Miller gets 1 out of 2. She misses the second one. But Noel Anthon with the offensive rebound. And she's going to shoot a couple. Hits the first. Second one off. And another offensive rebound. Shot, no good. It's going to be off of South Milwaukee. It's going to stay down there. Oh, they gave it to, look, it rolled right off her leg, and that's what Gianna saying the same thing with a big smile on her face. Timeout on the floor, sponsored by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and Jolly Good Soda. W7 here at Kettle Moraine High. .39, 3:22 remaining. Oconomowoc up 5. South Milwaukee desperately looking for a basket of some sort just to kind of not panic, basically. Keep that pressure on Oconomowoc. Look inside, shot off the mark. Gotta look. Just hit the back iron and rolled right back at Lily Uhrig. And then a foul, not a bad foul because it does stop the clock. First free throw is good. Anthon knocks it down. Been the theme for Oconomowoc. Hit the first, missed the second, then halftime get an offensive rebound. There's our game currently happening. And there it is, right on cue. Make the first, miss the second, get an offensive rebound, score. Wash, rinse, repeat. Inside, Tierney, and the foul. Jenna Tierney has been the difference for South Milwaukee this second half. She and Uhrig have really worked their tails off on this offensive end. Why can't I get this to roll through the credits? Free throw's good. That one's coming up next in the other gym. And then this one's coming up next right here. Fun afternoon of basketball. What do we have? We have a tie up. I think it stays that way. Nope, it's going to be South Milwaukee ball. Again, this mirrors our last game. It's just not going away. As we approach 2 minutes, South Milwaukee with the ball, down 5. Swing it, Kennedy, nothing there, pulls it back out. Kennedy left side now. Looking for the best shot possible. You do not need to force anything at this point. 1:35 remaining. Inside, Tierney, nothing there. Throws a pass to Riley Dunham, who finishes, and a timeout on the floor. It's a big one. We'll take it with him. You're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
.129 remaining at Kettle Moraine High School. Oconomowoc, which has led throughout nearly the entire game. They did have a hiccup where they gave away the lead. South Milwaukee came roaring back on a 12-0 run, but Oconomowoc quickly went on a 9-0 run of their own. They regained the lead and haven't lost it yet, but only up 3 as the clock's ticking. 1:25 remaining in this one, and Juju Kennedy just fouled out. So that's her 5th. In the meantime, Gianna Canigliaro walks to the other end of the floor, ready to shoot some free throws. Paige Jensen checks in for Kennedy. Back iron, changing the pattern. Second one off. South Milwaukee's window still there. Still only down 3. Lob over the top. Tierney catches, draws a foul. She's going to shoot 2. Six free throws attempted by Tierney. She is now 7 free throws attempted. She's 6 for 7. Lead down to 2. In tournaments like this, nobody in this, the only 2 that would hope for overtime right now, or to take overtime, are the 2 coaches. Nobody else wants it. You don't want to push games back. But here we are, 47-46, 1:11 remaining. Connor shows up for the fantastic finish with 1 minute remaining.
Oh, look at this. 47-46, I just show up for the instant classics.
There you go. Trying to get it to Miller, can't. Under a minute now at 50 seconds. Canigliaro comes over, make sure he gets the ball. Bench warning issued at South Milwaukee. Interesting time for that. Boy, oh, that was different. And it gives both teams a chance to reset. It was kind of sloppy there, and really get the feeling that Oconomowoc was kind of teetering. And there's a whistle. Clock stops. That's not too bad as I try to get our clock in the square. You see the time, you see the score. Oconomowoc with the ball, up 1. They come over double team, nothing there. And now they get the foul. Tierney commits the foul. And walk to the line, Maggie Stuckey. 2 free throws. Hits the first one. That's a big one. But has been let's see what happens on the second one. The theme has been, Connor, they make the first, miss the second, then get an offensive rebound. That has been the difference the last 4 minutes. Going to the line, but giving up offensive rebounds on that second miss. See what happens here. There's the miss. Oh, they're going to get the over the back. The push. You can't have an over the back call, just so you know. It's a push. And going the other way to shoot some free throws.
Vertical plane violation.
There you go.
So the trend continues. Make the first, miss the second.
Nearly get the offensive rebound. There's going to be timeout on the floor. When we come out of that timeout, Lily Uhrig with a chance to tie this game up. You're watching W. It is true, we need officials. We'll take them young or old.
There's a lot to my right.
Yeah, they're usually sitting in every game you go to. There's a lot of them sitting as Lily Uhrig steps to the line. Back iron with the first one. Still a lot of time left. Still a chance to cut this lead in half. Currently a 2-point lead. Oconomowoc up 11. 28-17, and then a 12-0 run by the Rockets, followed by a 9-0 run. And this game's within 1. Here we go, down to the finish. They're going to get Tierney. And Connaughton trots down to the other end. I'll ask you.
She kind of rolled her eyes a little bit like, oh.
Well, Connor, you tell me.
Here
what
we
is
go.
one thing that tournaments hate?
Oh, yeah. Definitely overtime.
We'll see.
This
Free
court
throw, no good.
This court started out running behind all day, though. I mean, the first game started 3 minutes late for no apparent reason.
Pius is standing to her right for the last 10 minutes. They've been ready to go.
Probably already forgot what was in the pregame.
Free throw off. Offensive rebound. Theme continues. And
Travel.
Connaughton comes away with it. They're going to get the foul. Gianna's going to get a chance again. Nope. This time it's Anthony. You can't stress it enough. I mean, that has been what's occurred. And oh, why is our kid? So our person we're running the camera over there has fallen asleep again. Yo, dude, wake up. And this one's dead, apparently. Oh, that's great. So we need to fix the one down. Oh, you know what? They ran into it before.
Well, we'll get it in between games.
And the guy that's been on that camera has been awful. Hate to point out kids, but he has not been paying attention. Offensive rebound. No, Tierney comes away with it, and we go.
Well, he's already on the right side of the court.
3
for the win.
Way. Got it! Oh, my! Maddie Becker. They left her alone, and she drains the 3. You give a team enough opportunities, and every now and again, they'll knock it down and come through, and those are Maddie Becker's first 3 points of the day. She's been left alone up top.
Don't tell me
after possession.
Don't tell me what you had, just tell me when you had them.
And the freshman knocks it down. They've been sagging off her the entire game. She's been looking to just keep the ball moving. But that time she shot it and shot it with confidence. They put some time back on the clock. Connor misspoke, you know, rookies these days, saying that was the game winner. We don't know if that is the game winner.
I didn't say it was a game winner.
You did. You said for the win. You
Well,
said that.
Yeah, I guess in a roundabout way, I said game winner.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Thought there was less time on the clock. I
South
thought we were
Milwaukee.
under 5.
Looking to steal
There
this
was
one.
15 seconds. I just saw 5. It was 15 when she let it go.
See what Oconomowoc has in its playbook in this early season. Pass, inbound, clock ticking, 3 seconds. 2,
Oh, good look.
12-footer, no good, battles around, and there's your game! And South Milwaukee steals it! They led for about 15 seconds in this whole game, but come away victorious. Stick around for our player of the game. You're watching Don't you worry, watch. We're here with our player of the game, Maddie Becker. Maddie, talk about that last shot. The whole game, you were sitting there, they were sagging off, you just kept the ball moving, side, top, side. They left you alone. You knocked down a game-winning 3. How'd that feel?
Good. I mean, I heard my whole team yelling. I heard the crowd yelling, and I was just, I don't know. We had to put it away, and we put it away.
Talk about this team. What's it been like these first 2 weeks, getting to know everybody? I mean, oh, well, you're just a freshman here.
Really good. I mean, they're all super welcoming, and they make me really feel at home, and I just love this team so much, and I'm so excited to see what the rest of the season brings for us.
Jenna Tierney, Lily Uhrig, I mean, they were huge in that second half, and they refused to back down, and every time it seemed like you were buried, they came through. What's it like playing with those two?
I love playing with them. I mean, they're super good teammates. They know how to bring you up when they see that you're down, and they're great.
What's South Milwaukee's goal this year? What are we looking for?
I don't know. Just to have a good season, honestly. Just improve every game, get better, work hard, every practice.
This is the best. This is the absolute best. She'd much rather be running around doing anything but this interview right now.
Yeah, probably.
It's not a big deal. By the time you're a senior, you'll be old hat telling them what to do, and no, it's no big deal. It's really okay. But you did great. And you hit a game-winning 3, and you got the win. Big victory for South Milwaukee. Now, being a freshman, this is going to be new, but you got a lot of support back here. Who does W7 do this for?
For the girls.
Again, it's the first weekend. We're still working on it. Maddie Becker, our player of the game, congratulations. Good luck with the rest of the season. Have fun. Great job, ladies.
Thank you.
Maddie Becker, our player of the game. Stick around. We've got more basketball coming your way. Muskego and Pius coming up next.